Yeah, no worries. You read and speak English, right?
Yes.
Can you just read the red sign for me?
This room is being audio and video recorded.
Thanks, sir.
Is it okay if I...
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, I'm Investigator Schuler with Lakewood PD. Obviously, I'm called out here because I was
On September 2nd, 2021, Investigator Schuler of the Lakewood Police Department conducted an interview with Edmond Lamar Clay following a fatal shooting at a Popeyes restaurant. Clay, an employee at the restaurant, had called 911 himself to report that he had shot someone in self-defense. The incident began when Brendan, accompanied by his sister Glory, arrived at Clay's workplace to confront him over an ongoing dispute. What followed was a violent confrontation that would test the boundaries of Colorado's self-defense laws and raise questions about workplace violence, the duty to retreat, and the use of deadly force. This interview footage, obtained through public records, provides Clay's account of the events that led to Brendan's death.
a pretty traumatic experience over there, but I want to get your side of this. Before we get into anything, I want to let you know you're not under arrest, but I'm still going to read you your rights, okay? So this is an advisement of rights form, so I'll just read through this, and then you can read it yourself, and then I just want a signature at the end, basically stating that I read this to you, okay? Before questioning and the making of any statement, I'm going to advise you of your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Any statement that you do make can be used as evidence against you in the court of law. If you are under the age of 18, anything you do say may be used against you in the juvenile court, or if you are transferred to an adult status, then anything you say may be used against you in the criminal proceedings in adult court. You have the right at this time to talk to an attorney of your choice and have your attorney present before and during questioning and the making of any statement. If you cannot afford an attorney, you are entitled to have one appointed for you without cost to you, and to have the attorney present at any time during any questioning and the making of any statement. You may stop answering questions or ask for an attorney at any time during any questioning and the making of any statement. Do you understand each of these rights which I have explained to you?
Yes, sir.
Having been made fully aware of these rights, do you voluntarily wish to answer questions now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just going to have you sign that one for me, your signature there. Thanks, sir. Alright, so the case number for this incident is going to be 21245-01764. The date is September 2nd, 2021 at 2020 hours. Mr. Lamar, is that still correct?
Yes, sir.
Alright, what's a good address for you? Where are you staying?
I just moved in with my baby's mom just yesterday.
Do you not know the address?
Not by heart.
Okay.
But you can, my mom's address is...
So obviously, I wasn't there. So any information, I'm gonna kind of try to guide this, but honestly, man, let's just have a conversation about what happened.
Okay.
So just start with what led up to dude showing up at your workplace tonight.
I'm not sure what led up to him showing up to my workplace today.
Okay.
Because
Investigator Schuler promptly administers Miranda warnings to Clay as required by the Supreme Court's decision in Miranda versus Arizona. Despite not being under arrest at this time, the investigator takes the precaution of reading Clay his rights, ensuring any statements made will be admissible in court. Clay voluntarily waives these rights and agrees to speak without an attorney present, a decision that could prove crucial given the serious nature of the incident. The fact that Clay is not under arrest establishes that this is a voluntary interview rather than a custodial interrogation.
I've seen him multiple times before this even happened.
Like over the span of months or
over the span of months. Over the span of months. Because him and his sister live kitty corner to my we'll call her my wife because I'm tired of saying baby's mom, I apologize.
Okay.
My fiance, whatever. They live kitty corner because that's her friend. Over time, her friend has been showing nothing but bad behavior. So I personally don't like her. I don't talk to her. I don't have anything associated with those people down there whatsoever. Okay. So me and her, I'm going to take you a couple of months back.
Okay, so let's get some of the names and the players involved. So who are you currently with?
I'm, as far as relationship wise,
Yes, sir.
is with Taliba.
Taliba?
Yes.
How do you spell her name?
Talib as in boy, AH.
And what's her last name?
Mills Fouls, Mills, and then a dash, and then Faust, F-O-U-S-T.
F-O-U-S-T. And how long have you guys been seeing each other?
We've been seeing each other for 8, 9, 10 years. It's been a restraining order. If that's what it comes down to, I don't talk to Gloria or her. None of her family are down there, so there's no point. Let alone you guys seen me multiple times.
Where are they staying? Do you know the address to their place?
I don't know. It's like they're in the same complex.
Do you know what the complex's name is?
No, I don't. I don't know it. It's off of Burgess Street.
Burgess? So, let's take a step back, all right?
Okay.
So you're at work. What time do you normally start work?
Yeah, I normally start work at 2, between 2 and 3.
Like in the afternoon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're in there, you're just setting up. Things are going normal. You haven't heard anything on social media. No one's called you. Nothing funky. Nothing out of the ordinary. What time does Brandon show up at the shop?
I'm not too sure what time it was.
Okay.
Like if I couldn't tell you. Last time I checked my watch, it was like 5:30 or 6 or so. I can't remember.
Okay. A couple hours after you were at work, though, he shows up.
Well, I did a tattoo.
Yeah.
I was in there setting up to do Liberty's tattoo, and while I'm sitting there fucking turning around about to grab some needles out of the goddamn dresser, he comes in there.
Like, I'm assuming like most tattoo shops, you guys have like a lobby, and then you take your customers back.
Yes.
Did he come back behind the counter and into your workspace?
Yes.
Okay. And so, is that room separated by a door, or is it just kind of like an open?
It's separated by a door because there's a doorway, but my door was open.
Okay, door was open, but he did come back behind the register.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure he didn't speak to nobody, tell him or anything. He just popped up right there because when he started talking, I'm like, what the fuck? Pop, pop.
Okay.
I kind of really didn't even see that. I don't know if I'm just hallucinating or what. My damn eyes are so damn blurry at the time.
Clay establishes that Brendan and his sister Glory lived near Clay's girlfriend Taliba. According to Clay, tensions had been building for months, with Glory allegedly making threats against him. Under Colorado law, this history of conflict becomes relevant when evaluating the reasonableness of Clay's fear during the confrontation. The law recognizes that prior threats and aggressive behavior can inform a person's reasonable belief that they face imminent danger as established in People versus Toller.
You heard 2 distinct pops, though?
2 distinct pops. Tried to get out of the room as fast as possible and figure out what the fuck while I pull my gun out.
Okay. And did you see a gun? Did you see him?
Yeah, he had a gun in his hand and he fucking pointed it at me. And that's what made me start shooting at him.
Okay. And can you describe his gun for me?
I can't. I don't know if you've ever been on the other side of the gun or been in a situation like that. But it was.
I know it happens
too
quick.
much.
Yeah, no, I completely get that. I figured I'd ask because some people have different perceptions when they're put in a high stress incident, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, you tunnel in on the gun. You don't really recognize it. You just know, hey, that's a gun.
Yeah.
But if I don't ask, then how do I know if you didn't
Right.
see what kind of gun it was?
Understand.
So you heard a pop. Where did you go? You said you tried to get out of the room.
I tried to dive out of the room because how my room is, it's right there. There's a table there. There's an ATM machine right there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if Sam was shot. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I just got out of the room by the time I turned back around.
You dumped outside. You saw him running out the front door. You're like, crap, let me get my extended magazine. So you ran back in. Where was the extended mag inside?
It was in my backpack.
In your backpack, which was in your room.
Yes, sir.
Was it? Okay. So you grabbed that out of the backpack, or did you just grab the whole backpack?
No, I grabbed it out of the backpack.
Okay. So you grabbed the extra magazine, and then you went out the same door?
Yep, went right back out to the back.
So after you exited the back, roughly how long after that did you hear the next shot?
I couldn't even tell you.
Did it feel like seconds?
I don't know. It felt like forever because I'm sitting there trying to call the police, and that felt like forever. And it's phone identification, so I couldn't even tell you because she went hysterical. We're sitting. I'm sitting behind the building next to us,
mm-hmm.
and Sam takes off running like whoa. So I had to take off running around the building. I started hopping. I ran this way, ran around that gate, seen another one, jump until I got to a certain location. It was like behind a brick building, and there, I just kind of tucked off in the corner for a while until the police came.
Okay.
So
when you say she went crazy or she went
I
crazy,
could hear her.
Who's her?
Gloria.
You could hear her
screaming my name.
Okay. And that was coming from the front of the building, or
yes.
where?
I don't know if she was. I think she was inside at the. I can't tell you. Like,
Okay.
I wasn't in there to tell you she was inside of the building.
Yeah, but she was loud.
She was loud.
Okay. And then you managed to get away from the scene by hopping some fences until you found a safe spot, and then you called 911.
Called 911, and it sucks because this asshole has a whole kid. Let alone, why are you coming up to my job and then start shooting? Who the fuck are? Oh, excuse me.
That's okay, man.
Like, who really are they to come up to my job and do that? Now I have to sit there and talk to my. He probably thinks I'm a bad person.
And the only thing that you can think of that would even be remotely why they have
is
issues
the goddamn grill.
Because of the grill, because you don't put up with how his sister acts.
It's not even me not putting up with her how his sister acts. She can act any kind of way. I don't talk to her.
Yeah.
I have no. Anytime my baby's mom try to say, "Oh, Gloria," I don't want to hear nothing about Piggly Wiggly. I don't want to hear nothing about her.
Yeah.
Like, she's completely eliminated to me. Like, I don't even want to think that she exists.
Yeah.
That's how disgusting she is to me.
It was like 3 months ago. She said, "We don't call the cops here. We shoot."
Yes.
Making big threats to you.
Yeah,
well, not so big threats.
I was going to. I was gonna come make a restraining order for it, but you need like proof or something. I was trying to read up on it. You need proof behind that.
Yeah.
I didn't have any physical proof besides her word.
Right.
I don't even know her last name.
Right.
I don't know his last name, so I couldn't really do too much with it. So I left it alone.
Okay.
Just, you guys be down there, I'll be down here. I see you multiple times. When I get out my car, go in my car, sit outside smoking, it doesn't matter. I see you guys multiple times.
Yeah.
So why today come to my job? You could have waited till I got home.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
Right.
You could have waited till I got home and whatever the hell you wanted to fight or whatever the fuck you wanted to do.
Right.
Could have waited till I got home. You come up to my job. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Why did you even come in there saying, "Oh, you got something for my sister," when your sister...
Colorado Revised Statutes. Section 181704 is critical here. The fact that Brandon sought out Clay at his workplace rather than Clay initiating contact legally positions Clay as the defender rather than the aggressor. This distinction is crucial in self-defense cases.
sister was the one out there threatening me. Now I'm starting to think that she told him some bullshit to make him react in such a way.
Yeah.
I don't talk to her.
Yeah, so you had no contact with her since the grill incident. Yeah.
I do not talk to Gloria. Even before then, I don't talk to Gloria.
Yeah, makes sense, man.
That's why when
you had like no interaction with brother either. It's just whatever.
Me and him used to be cool. He used to be actually a pretty cool person. You know what I'm saying? Him and at the time, me and my girlfriend was broken up. They had a little a party or whatever the fuck happened down there, and I ended up just cussing my baby's mom out. Well, I didn't even cuss her out. Her friend was there twerking in the air, and I said, "You have a boyfriend, your goddamn self." You get what I'm saying? What are you guys down here doing? Gloria started overreacting once again, and he seen it. He told her to shut the hell up, go in the house, so on and so forth. He was actually a cool person.
Diffusing the situation back
right.
Yeah.
Me and him sat there and talked. I'm not out here to disrespect nobody, dude. I wouldn't want my baby's mom to be acting like that with nobody. Me and him talked. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So for him to come in there and then just sock me in my fucking face like that, it's like, oh. And I had my fucking hands down.
Which cheek did he hit you on? Where did he hit you?
He hit me, like, I can't really, he like socked me a couple of times.
Okay.
But my fucking hands are down.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight you over what the hell you're saying. You obviously have a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Let's go outside.
Yeah.
It didn't happen that way.
Was he yelling pretty loud when he first came in?
No, he didn't yell or nothing. It's like he just snuck in there, if you ask me. He just fucking walked straight to my room. How do you even know where the hell my room is?
Yeah. How many rooms are in there for
There
your
is...
studio?
There's 4 stations, but there's 3 rooms. 2 are cut off by curtains, and then mine's the one with the door.
Okay. And then, do you have any other injuries?
My nose, my face. No, I don't believe so.
Okay. Do you mind if I take a couple pictures of how you are in your face? You mind just standing up for me real quick? Appreciate it, man. Just gonna get a couple pictures of you. Can you just face that wall to your right? Thank you, sir. Stand right in front of me real quick. Do you have any injuries on the inside of your lip at all?
Probably like a cut down here or something.
Okay. You face that wall for me. Thank sir. Alright, man. And then, was that already on your shirt?
No, this is the blood that
That's blood. Alright.
was running.
Hello. Give me some pictures real quick. Alright, can I see your hands? Other side. Alright. If you want to just sit, drink some water, and some coffee, I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
That's why I asked him something real quick.
This prior incident involving a dispute over property adds important context to the escalating tensions between the parties. It shows a pattern of confrontation initiated by Brendan and Glory.
Edmond,
Yes, sir.
the video surveillance system inside the barbershop, does it work?
I'm not sure. You have to ask the owner.
Do you have a way to get a hold of him?
My phone. I have his phone number.
Okay. I think you dropped your phone out back, yeah.
Out back in the where I got it or detained.
Yeah.
No, the officer had it. He has it, I believe.
Okay.
Yes, he probably has it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. There's a cell phone. When you come out the front door, you turn right, and then you went right through the back. Did you go back behind the tattoo shop?
Can you ask me that one? When I came out of the tattoo shop,
Yeah. Where'd you go?
I went to the left.
Oh, you went left. Okay. That's all I needed. All right, I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Hey, real quick question for you. So, there's a report that there's like a love triangle thing, man. Like, have you been dating, is Taliba like Brandon's ex
No.
baby's mama or anything like that?
Remember the night that I told you about?
Yeah?
That's the only love triangle that they're referring to, I'm supposing. But there's no love triangle there. You can ask Taliba yourself.
Okay. So,
There was a situation that night when they had got drunk.
okay.
But as far as there being a love triangle there, no.
The situation as in like they hooked up or
They hooked up.
did they? I'm asking, I don't
No,
know.
Brandon has never slept with my baby's mom.
Okay, so and you haven't dated anyone that he was with before
No.
or anything like that, so there's no overlap there?
No.
Okay, just want to clarify that. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
All right. I think this is you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So on you. Did you guys? I wasn't on the interview, so did you come into contact with him?
No.
Or is that your blood?
That's my blood.
Gotcha.
He sucker punched me in the nose, and I believe he kept
Okay.
fucking hitting me.
Okay.
Cause
So
shit, I even got a knot over here.
So unfortunately, I gotta take your sweatshirt.
You gotta take my sweatshirt.
Yeah. Hold on before you do that. So, yeah. Would you mind? Do you have blood anywhere? Just that's fine. Just as long as it's up here. Thanks. I think that's all. Okay. How old?
I work with him. You know, he has a tattoo shop. It's black owned. You know, I'm black myself, so it's kind of just me going over there, trying to learn the actual craft so I can start my own stuff.
I see. Okay. How long have you known him?
It's been 2 years since I've been at the shop.
Okay.
I've known him for a little bit, but I don't know him personally
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
except when I went up there, which has been like 2 years.
Would you mind calling him and seeing if he will talk to me so I can explain to him what's going on as the owner?
Documented threats become legally significant in self-defense cases. Under Colorado law, prior threats can support a defendant's claim that they reasonably feared for their safety when confronted by someone who had previously threatened them.
Okay.
And that, you know, I'd just like to talk to him. And if he says yes, I'll give you my phone number.
Okay.
Remember, this is still being audio and video recorded.
That's all right. Hey, can you hear me? Dude, I really do apologize. I know, but it's just, nigga, this whole bullshit is fucking up money for everyone in the shop. But The detective wants to speak to you if you don't mind. His number is 253. Yeah, I'm still up here at the Lakewood. I'm up here at Lakewood Police Department. I don't know. No, they're outside. I'm in the interrogation room. He gave me his number so that you can give him a call if you can. Yeah, I believe so. Okay, well, that's fine. Once again, I apologize for all this bullshit. Man, I'm so sick of people fucking with me, man. Every time shit seems like it's going good for me, something has to fucking happen. But nigga, somebody just whole ass tried to come in there and smoke niggas. What do I do in my whole life to have that happen to me? Right, and it's fucking Gloria's brother. Gloria is, remember the girl that sat there and said, "Oh, I'll go get my brother over the grill that I was telling you about?" Remember I was telling you, me and Taliba was having an altercation, and her friend walked down there and was talking shit. So instead, I even asked her please to go get my girl. You remember that? That was her brother. So I'm thinking that she done fucking told him something to make him come in there acting like that. Cause the nigga sucker punched me in my fucking nose. Yeah, because he's sitting there talking about, "Oh, you got something for my sister," and I'm like, who the fuck is that? Okay. Do you know where my baby is at? Do you know where my daughter is? Oh, this shit's so frustrating, man. All I'm trying to do is succeed, bro. Did I already give you this dude's number? Did I give you the guy's number? Yeah, I'll text it to you right now. Where's Taliba at? Oh, shit. For what? Oh, my fucking God. Alright, let me call my mom real quick now. Man, this fucking lady, bro. Nothing, I'm in the interrogation room right now. The detective let me have my phone, so I'm at least lenient with that. They're not being assholes to me or nothing like that. I'm just so stressed out right now. Why the fuck would they even come to my job? Yeah, he fucking sucker punched me in my nose. And my hands was down. Sam tried to come in and stop it, and he pulled a gun out and started shooting. I didn't fucking know what to do, so as soon as I heard the pop, I was already trying to get out the door, and I had drew mines, and by the time I turned around and seen him trying to point his shit at me, I started shooting. I'm not sure. This is my mom.
What's that?
This is my mom.
Okay. Do you mind hanging on?
I'm gonna call you back when I get another chance, mom. Yes.
All right, man. So just a couple clarifications. Obviously, we're going to get the video, right? So we want to make sure that what you're telling us here is going to match what we see on the video.
Yes, sir.
One of my partners that helped detain you spoke to you briefly, right?
Yes, sir.
During that time, you had given him a brief statement.
Yes,
In
sir.
that statement, you said that there was multiple shooters. So
Gloria
Gloria's a
Yeah,
possibility, but you mentioned Samuel as well.
No, I did not. No, I did not. He even said that he had made a mistake there. Sam did not shoot anybody. Sam was trying to stop Brandon from fighting in the first place, and Brandon pulled his gun out and started shooting.
This is a critical point. Brandon's first arrival at the restaurant. The fact that Brandon was asked to leave but later returned demonstrates that this was not a heat of passion incident, but rather a deliberate return to confront Clay. Gloria's positioning of her vehicle to block the exit creates what tactical experts call a fatal funnel, eliminating retreat options.
Okay.
Sam never shot. I returned fire on Brandon.
Did Sam have a gun at any point?
No, Sam never had. He doesn't have a gun.
Okay. So when we pull the video, it's going to just show Sam in there separating you guys.
Yes,
or
sir.
trying to.
I just seen Sam. Once I actually could come to, I seen Sam, and this, and pow pow. It's just all just happened like so fast.
Yeah.
Talk to you a second.
Yeah.
Officer, I don't mean, this is an officer that asked me the questions.
Yep, I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay,
Give me a second. Yep.
Be right back with you.
Okay.
Alright. So, yes, he cleared that up. But it's in the CAD notes, and so that might be a question that comes up. So I have to ask those. So here's the only thing that I'm struggling to understand, man. I just don't understand how a grill and an issue that happened 3 months ago escalates to a dude showing up at your work and being super aggressive with you to the point that he's pulling the gun. Can you tell me anything?
You can go through, that's why I'm thinking that his sister has told him something, because I've seen him multiple times from the time I even talked to her about the goddamn grill till now. I've seen him outside multiple times, by myself, by himself. We've looked at each other. He hasn't said anything. So for them to come up there today, it's just like, what the hell did your sister tell you? I couldn't even talk to him. He didn't want to talk. When I tried to talk to him, I got sucker punched in my nose.
Yeah.
So there's nothing more. I don't talk to Gloria. I don't talk to him. I don't have anything to do with that whole family over there.
And there's no issues like between Taliba and Gloria that would
they're
spark
friends.
issues? Okay.
They're friends.
Everything's good with them?
Those two, she's still friends. That's why I don't want to talk. I don't talk to Gloria if that's going to be your friend. You want to sit there and try to talk to me about, oh, Gloria did. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
That's your friend, not mine. All those people down there, I don't talk to them. There is no tension between us. I don't have any altercations with none of them. I don't care. So for him to come to my job like that confuses me as well. I don't know why the hell he came to my job. Obviously, his sister told him something. Okay. And when I sit there and try to talk to him, he sucker punches me in the nose.
And through all the times that you've seen him around the apartment complex,
he has not said anything to me.
Nothing has been hostile.
I've been not this close, but probably a little bit away because the garbage can is right next to their house. I've walked past there. He's been outside. I walk right back. Never said anything. Yeah. So it's confusing me as well.
Okay. And how does Gloria know where you work?
She's been up there before.
She has?
That's my baby's mom's friend. One night, my girl and her friends came up there, simply as us just kicking it, you can say. She knows where I work at.
Okay.
Everybody probably knows where I work at. I posted on Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah. Do you have Brandon and Gloria on your Facebook?
I have Gloria on I don't follow her on Instagram because once that altercation happened, I stopped following her. Okay. But I believe that she does follow me.
Okay.
But other than that, it's like I don't have any animosity or nothing towards you guys.
All right, here, just Zach and your pen.
It is.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Dude, do you like those thin ones? Those are awful.
These are great.
Awful. All right, thanks.
All right. So as far as you know, there's no relationship between Brandon and Taliba. There's no reason
you telling me that, as far as I know, no, there's not. Okay. If there's some love triangle going on that I don't know about, then I'm just now finding out today after this fucking altercation. Okay. This is crazy.
Yeah, I don't know either, man. That's why I just wanted to clarify.
That's the only thing that's happened to them too. I even spoke to Gloria. Me and Gloria spoke after that situation, and I sat there and told her, I don't care about that. Me and Taliba weren't together at the time. You guys got drunk. Fuck ups happen.
Right.
Okay, that's fine. Taliba apologized to me so much, I can't even be mad about it. He doesn't talk to me no more. At the time, he was a cool dude, so I'm pretty sure he would apologize too. But I don't talk to them. And this has been months after Gloria had did the shit behind the grill when I told her, since you want to come over here and put your 2 cents in with me and my baby's mom's argument, go get my grill. Oh, I'll go get my brother. Okay, I'll call the police. Oh, we don't call the police around here. We shoot. Now I'm not fucking talking to you no more. I like your threats, though. I like your threats. I don't talk to her anymore. I said, we've seen each other multiple times before today.
Yeah.
I have not spoken to Gloria, or I haven't spoken to him none.
What was your impression of Brandon when he first came in, besides agitated? Did he see you?
At first, I didn't notice his face. You know what I'm saying? Until I really looked like, who the fuck, what are they talking about? Oh, then when I got up and stood around, he was pretty fucking pissed off. I have a big-ass 18-inch circle light. So
Colorado's Make My Day law, formally codified as Colorado Revised Statutes, Section 181704. 5 extends castle doctrine protections beyond the home to include places of business. This means Clay had no legal duty to retreat from his workplace, even when faced with deadly force. The law presumes that a person who unlawfully enters and commits a crime in another's workplace intends to commit violence.
I'm trying to sit there and look at him. Obviously, he was there to fight. Okay. There was no explanation to that. Okay. Because when I tried to talk to him, I got sucker punched in my nose.
Yeah. You said you racked your slide of your handgun, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you carry?
I carry a Glock 26.
And then is that black, brown?
It's black. Or, blue, I suppose. But it's black.
Okay. And how many rounds do you typically carry in your magazine?
I have 2 magazines. I have one extended magazine and I have one 10-round magazine.
Is the 10 the one that was in the gun?
Yes, sir.
And that was 10 total, right? You racked around?
Yeah, I racked. Yeah, there's 10 in there. I racked one.
And then what's in the extended?
It should be 30, 31, or 32. It could hold up to 33. I'm not too sure, but it's around 30.
And then that was in the backpack inside the shop that you came back for, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. And so you don't have a ballpark of how many times you shot or anything like that?
No, sir. I apologize.
That's okay. That's okay. And then after that, you went out the back door to the left over 2 fences?
Yeah, I could draw how at least the area, because how it is our ATM. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
Let's draw it, man.
So, let's draw it from here.
And just to clarify, is this the room that you're drawing right now?
Yes. Okay. This is the hallway where I started shooting at from.
Okay.
Alright, so that's G's room with curtain. Here's the table. Here's the front desk with the kiosk on it. And the ATM. This is my room here. This is my room door. I'm sitting, oh shit, I guess I'll keep going now. I apologize. So my desk is over here. So if you walk into the shop, the front door is over here. Alright. Mm-hmm. So this is the front door. Here's G's room, which is blocked off by a curtain. This is Corbin's room, is back here, blocked off by a curtain. Sam has his station set up in this little corner right here. So my room, you gotta walk past all this stuff and come back in here. I'm sitting here with my station set up to do a tattoo on this side, so everything is on my left, and that's when he comes in.
So when he comes in, are you facing the hallway where he?
No, right now I'm facing this way.
Okay.
Because I'm getting my needles out.
Okay.
Getting my needles out.
So he comes in and you're facing away from the door.
Yeah. He comes in.
This is the critical moment where Brendan initiates the physical confrontation. Clay states he attempted to de-escalate, telling Brendan they could go outside to talk. Instead, Brendan delivered what Clay describes as a sucker punch, an unexpected blow to the face. Under Colorado law, this unprovoked physical assault immediately gives Clay the right to defend himself with reasonable force.
Boom stops right there and says, "You got something for my sister?" And I'm sitting there like, what are you talking about? Because I don't know who it is initially, until I figured out who it was and tried to talk to him. Like, nah, nigga, you got the wrong interpretation about it, because your sister's the one that threatened me. It's like same shit. Like, tried to get up, go around, and all, bam, got socked right in the nose. By the time I came to, I see Sam trying to stop it, and he starts shooting. Okay. So at that point,
where were you at that point?
I was standing. So I come around my chair here, and he's standing here. So he was initially standing here. So once I'm coming around my chair, he must have walked this way to stop me at the door, because I've been telling him we can go outside. and he socks me in my nose, right here. Sam must have been sitting here the whole time and seen it to come in and try to stop him. When he tried to stop him, he started shooting.
In those initial shots, do you know which direction he was facing at that time?
No, I just heard him pop, pop. So I dove out of the room here, and by the time I got here, I turned around.
And just to clarify, there's only one door that goes into your
To my room?
to your room.
Yes, sir.
And that's the one that you come into from
Yes,
the
sir.
hallway.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
According to Clay's account, Brendan escalated from physical assault to deadly force by drawing and firing his weapon. This escalation is crucial under Colorado's self-defense statute. Once Brendan introduced deadly force, Clay was legally justified in responding with deadly force if he reasonably believed it necessary to prevent death or serious bodily injury. The law does not require a person to respond to deadly force with lesser means when their life is in immediate danger.
Can you tell me if this is logical? So I kind of tried to mark them. So these two is where the initial assault happened.
Yep.
After I got out of the chair and walked around, go outside, that's where initial assault happened. Sam tried to break it up. And this is when I seen Brandon raising his gun at me. This is where I returned fire from.
Okay.
This is the black dots.
But initially, you're here. The assault happens. Sam comes into the same room as you guys and helps
Yes.
separate it.
Yes.
That's when you bail. You turn.
No. I bailed when I heard the gunshots.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because right now, when I got sucker punched, I went backwards.
Okay.
I went backwards, and Sam tried to stop it. And that's
Yep.
when he pulled his damn gun out.
Okay, gotcha. And then that's when you left here. You pulled, returned fire, and then you went out the back. Came back in to grab your extended mag because you saw him go out the front.
Yes, sir.
Heard the yelling. You didn't know what was going on.
Yes,
so you
sir.
grabbed the extended mag, back out that way till you get contacted by the police.
No, so when I came back out this way, there's another building that
Yeah.
sits over here, a white one.
Yeah.
I stayed behind there
Okay.
until I heard her, and then I seen Sam go, whoa, 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 and he took off running.
Okay.
So that's when I took off running
Okay.
that way towards Little Caesars is the best way I can explain it, but towards Little Caesars and hit fences until I got to a brick building and just sat there.
Okay. And when you heard Sam saying whoa, 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 and taking off, was that before or after that shot that you heard?
That was after.
Okay, so you heard shot, Sam yelling whoa, whoa, whoa,
This
and then
was-
taking
so-
off.
So
Clay describes retrieving his Glock 26 and returning fire estimating between 7 and 10 rounds. From a tactical perspective, this represents a standard defensive shooting response, multiple rounds fired until the threat is stopped. Law enforcement training emphasizes shooting until the threat is neutralized. Clay's actions align with both civilian self-defense training and legal standards.
when I heard the shot,
Yep.
we could hear Gloria being hysterical. Yeah. And that's when I'm sitting there telling the police I'm off of 102. I'm on 10241. I couldn't even tell at Bridgeport because my mind was racing so bad.
Yep.
I'm off 12041 or whatever. And then, like, probably a little bit after that, then I see Sam. He's like, whoa, 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 and takes off running that way. So I'm thinking she's coming with the gun.
Right.
I'm gonna have to shoot her. No, I didn't even want to shoot him.
Yeah. Show me where the front door is here, and then Bridgeport for reference, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, no, that cleans it up. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
After the shooting, Clay's actions demonstrate proper post-incident protocol. He retreated to safety immediately, called 911 to report the shooting, and waited for police to arrive. His voluntary surrender and cooperation with law enforcement, including this interview without an attorney, suggests someone confident in the justification of their actions. Courts often view immediate reporting and cooperation favorably when evaluating self-defense claims. Clay's detailed diagram of the incident location adds credibility to his account. This level of detail and spatial awareness, despite the traumatic nature of the event, is significant. The diagram shows Brendan blocking the exit route, supporting Clay's position that retreat was not viable. It demonstrates the close quarters nature of the confrontation in a confined workspace where Brendan's assault and gunfire created an immediate threat to life. Based on the evidence presented, Edmond Clay receives a B+. While the outcome was tragic, his actions appear legally justified under Colorado self-defense laws. He attempted to avoid confrontation, only used force when faced with deadly force, and immediately reported the incident. The minor deduction is for potentially violating workplace policy by carrying a firearm. Brendan receives an F grade as the initial aggressor who sought out confrontation, committed assault, and escalated to deadly force. His actions directly led to his death. Investigator Schuler earns an A- for conducting a professional, thorough interview while properly protecting Clay's constitutional rights. Under Colorado law, particularly the Make My Day statute and general self-defense provisions, Clay's use of deadly force appears legally justified. He faced an imminent threat of death or serious bodily injury from someone who had already assaulted him and fired a weapon. The lack of criminal charges against Clay suggests prosecutors reach the same conclusion. This case illustrates the complex nature of self-defense law and the importance of understanding your rights and responsibilities when carrying a firearm. While Clay's use of force appears legally justified, the loss of life remains tragic. If you found this analysis informative, please subscribe for more legal breakdowns of police interactions and self-defense cases. Let us know in the comments if there's a specific case you'd like us to analyze. Remember, this content is for educational purposes only and should not be considered legal advice. Thank you for watching.